Hello and welcome to Bargain and Spirited Gaming. My name is Rich. We're going to play a little No Man's Sky. We're going to go into the next expedition, and the Expedition 15 Aquarius. You know, I kind of wish I had done the work earlier like I did on my PlayStation when I did this. Just prepackaged stuff, put it all in there. Take as much stuff as I can with me. It's pretty much everything I emptied out of my inventory just a minute ago. I should have put it all right back in. They make you take everything from the last expedition out before you can archive the previous expedition. So, that's what I did. And there. Now we need cargo, titanium, and fuel. Silver, gold, and platinum, and warp fuel, more piper cores, and star shield batteries, and let's see, let's go down a level. I don't need any. I might need salvage data, but I probably don't. Oxygen, cobalt, sodium, life support. Hear my puppy snoring. The dioxide is just a huge help to have. Copper, high dihydrogen. Oh my goodness, loud puppy today. Magnetized ferrite. Pure ferrite. Again, my regular inventory. I should stop for a minute after I finish this this particular run through of this expedition and clean out my main game inventory here. I'm noticing there's a bunch of crap in it that it's getting a little cluttered with all the stuff I bring back from previous expeditions. But like, this is just a character they created and played just on expeditions, so he basically just sits in the anomaly in between expeditions. You know, we're gonna take our 14 suit upgrades. You know what? Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. Instead of all this salvage data, maybe just take the suit upgrades with. And there we go. We have a nice amount of stuff to take with us to start an expedition. Now, one of the things I noticed when I was playing on the PlayStation earlier is you don't have enough fuel really to get to your first expedition point, the first place on the route. So it's like I should look for copper before I take off this first planet if it's, you know, easily available. Because I was landing and like flying around a kind of a crappy planet trying to find a good source of copper. Now this place, okay, I think it's nighttime. It's like one of those ones where it's kind of a barren planet. It's not nighttime, it's daytime, but it's like right now it's livable Fahrenheit degrees, but I think once it drops, I understand the temperature. I didn't have it set to freedom degrees on my PlayStation. I'm gonna have to do that. Because here, 89. I know. 88. That's freaking hot. I don't know. You know what? 5 or 2 or 20 is in Celsius. I mean, like, is a feeling. I've grown a life using freedom degrees. Okay, my ship is that way over the hill. Now, one of the things is I know there's only 4 different types of flying creatures on this planet, so we can get a quick 1,000 nanites IDing all of them. Let's grab these condensed carbon over here too. maybe some oxygen. You know, I love this game, and like just this comes at kind of a terrible time. Not like for like it really, but just like I've been getting a lot of eyeballs on some of my other content, so I'd like to be producing more of that. But I also, at the same time, I know that if I want anybody to see this kind of thing, if I want them to watch No Man's Sky, it's best to create the content early while the expedition is still fresh. That in your inventory. Turn that into ferrets soon enough. They're going to give us as a reward for one of these early things, the backpack. What should we call it? Refiner, the backpack refiner. Sometimes it takes my brain a second to kick in the words I want. I'm just grabbing these materials on the way because we're going to need to do the usual repairs to the ship. We're going to have condensed carbon, we're going to need oxygen, we're going to need pure ferrite, and it's always nice to just have a copy of everything along the way. Let's take another look around. There we go. Nope, that's the plant, that's the buggy. That's plant. That's a plant. Okay, I guess I don't have a good angle on it there. Whatevs. Hydrogen. Wisdom of the Corvex. And you can tell I'm kind of late to the party already. The people have been doing this expedition already because there's already 7 million of these stupid communication stations all over the place. It's kind of ridiculous how quickly people pollute the air with that nonsense. It is kind of a sticking point with, I think, the No Man's Sky community. Like, most people hate they're there all the time. Oh, look, somebody's got a little communication station. Or is this a trading thing? I don't know. This might be just a trading thing. Oh, it's Galactic Trade Terminal. Okay. Not what I was complaining about. I am full of poop. Let's get in the ship. Yes, the familiars, seeing, yes. All this. There's a bottle in the ship talking about all this stuff. I've read it all on the other. If you want to see, like, me do the performance, which is a bad performance of all the story stuff, I'm doing it on a PlayStation port. From this, my Xbox playthrough is always, it's the second one. It's when I'm kind of trying to speed run my way through getting through the things I've learned the first time around. Is the story stuff cool? Yes. But, I'm also just kind of like, okay, I've seen the story once, and now it is time for me to, move on to getting through the stuff fast. You there. You there. You there. You fuel with carbon. Now I'll also put, let's see, ferrite. I don't have a lot of ferrite dust. I have this. I have rusted metal. I can put all that in there and turn it into ferrite dust. Yes. Now, what else do I have? I can turn into more dihydrogen. We need, for the starship, we need pure ferrite, and we have the hydrogen jelly, which apparently we already have, so we can just put that in place. And for you, I need hermetic seal and metal plating. Metal plating, we can make fairly easy. The hermetic seal needs, we already have condensed carbon for it, so we can take care of the pulse engine. And then once the thing is done grinding out my my ferrite, I can turn half of that into pure ferrite. Let's get out and do a little more mining here while we're at it. Let's take a look too, see if we can find any copper anywhere. Oh, and also I wanted to finish identifying the 4 different creatures of this planet. We have 3. We need to see if we can see number 4 from here. Dude, I don't see it. Copper. There we go. 598 that way. 507 that way. Pyrite. I don't need the pyrite. I need copper. We'll go after the copper in the morning. Oh wait, 200 yards that way. That's not too bad. Cobalt is good for, let's identify it. Let's go to our inventory. We have 4 of these. To make an ion battery, I believe you use cobalt and something else. So, yes, I need more cobalt. So let's just, while we're waiting for the sun to come up, before we go get our copper, just get a little of the good stuff here. I don't want cave now. Do I have it? Yeah, and this, you can go to the starship. That's funny. Weapon, you charge the mining beam with carbon. And that's just gold and silver. There's no cobalt there. Any of my birds come out yet? Nope. Well, it's easy for my other guy. It might be like last bird is a daytime only one or something. Let's go to our inventory here real quick. You. Take half of you. Be there. You. Go to the exosuit. Oh wait, we need to go back. Start the stuff doing its work. Now where is the copper? It's down the hill, past the evil, hazardous farm. Did I kill it? The F weak though. That was a very small deposit. I think we can do better. I think we can do better before we head off to the depths of space. No, you're pyrite. You're subterranean relics. I don't want those subterraneans. Copper. Pyrite. Cobalt. I also want to identify the last of my friends there. Oh, I hate when I do that. And that big tree probably gave me a ton of carbon. I just deleted it with the big mining beam there. This isn't going to be the longest of episodes because I do have to go play Overwatch with my older brother in a little while, so we may not even complete as much as I did in the first episode of my PlayStation playthrough, but I did want to get started on this. And it may be, it may take me a couple days to get back to this because there are so many other things I am in the middle of right now that take a little bit of presence. Getting a lot of eyeballs on the Forza Motorsport stuff for some reason, which is, I think, kind of hilarious because I am. Anybody watches a very bad driver. Oh. And also I've been playing Core Keeper. This is if you like this and you kind of like the retro kind of 16-bitty sort of look, you'll like Core Keeper. It's survival building. You're going around, killing monsters, getting loot. Building a base. The kind of stuff that people who like No Man's Sky, you're gonna like Core Keeper. And that was just recently added to Xbox Game Pass. So I've been playing it. I've been recording it. People seem to like it. I've also been playing Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, which I am absolutely terrible at. But for some reason, people want to see it. Now, I see no copper here. I was lied to by the map here that there would be copper in this location. Life support at 50%, huh?
Technology recharge.
Alright. There was no copper in this location. I think there was some like the other side of the ship, wasn't there? I don't know, but our ship is getting to be ways off that way. Copper over there, 800 yards. Pirate. Okay, let's head towards that copper. Oh! Ow! Stop it! A lot of hazardous flora on this planet. And it's a long night cycle on this one. It's like, I would have thought the sun would have come up by now. We haven't done is done a little spin to see if our last birdie. You know what? Let's just go to discoveries. Flora, or not flora, fauna, and see what it says. Common diurnal. Doesn't that mean... Maybe diurnal means daytime. I don't know what that means. I'd have to look it up. Oh poo. Oh poo. There's the sun. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. I think that's like the limit of a person can sing when I start getting takedowns and stuff. I don't know. I think people have gotten takedowns for less though. Like you can't really like phrases and snippets. Like no, that's ours. You know, I'm like, oh, I'll just go get some copper. It's not that far away. Except it's like over hill and over dale. Ah! I get the freaking mic way too far too. I've been trying to be better about keeping it closer to my mouth for when I'm recording for you guys. I noticed that like pretty much got to be eating it for y'all to hear me, especially if I'm being quiet. And then like part of the problem is, you know, I live with my father, and he's in the other room doing something. I don't want to like be loud talking over stuff. Like if he's doing stuff. The thing is, like, you have to be loud to be picked up by the mic. There we go. There we go, Fauna. Hold to register 1,000 nanites. That will probably come in handy later on. And if you guys are playing this and you're doing the expedition, this first planet, easy for creatures to identify and get your nanites with. Aha! That's more like it. Now, what I didn't do when I was playing with the PlayStation, and I'm trying to remember to do before I leave this system now, is I didn't land at the space station. So I don't have, like, the teleport back to this system. Where is my ship? North. There. 600 meters dead away. Whoa. Oh, ooh. Let's little carbon out of the way. Because I know I'm going to need it for all sorts of stuff. I support at 50%. We will use our little life support thing, but I'm gonna get a little lower than 50% probably first.
Technology recharge.
That's a new thing. It used to just run out. Now it does this little sputtering kick thing, like, your mining beam is low. I did not read the patch notes to this. Like, it's an expedition, but I think most of the stuff was already kind of like in the game with the worlds update. Like, we're still in worlds, I think is kind of the update, but it's like, this is like the second part of it. This is the Aquarius, expedition in still the worlds update. Like, we haven't hit this isn't like a major patch. I just got turned around there. It did. Alright, let's get in the ship here. Go to our inventory. Let's see. Exosuit we have here. You can go in the exosuit. Now, on the starship, we need to do this. We need to fix you with that pure ferrite. Nice. Now, I'm going to need to make fuel, but I don't think I can until after I take off. Let's take off. Head to the stars. Blue yonder. We've achieved a I thought I saw asteroids. Yeah, I did. Asteroids. They start you out with very little in the way of fuel, and you can't call in. Like if I go here and I try to call in the anomaly, you can't call in yet. So I'm going to stop before I head towards the space station there and just, shoot a few rocks. Grab a few of the basics, essentials. Gold, platinum, titanium. That's another thing you have to be careful of, is things like this. Now they've got like NPCs just kind of hanging out in the freaking mines, mining the asteroid fields. You didn't used to have that. I mean, you get the occasional pirate scan you out of nowhere, but I'm just blasting away. I just started blasting. Okay, where did that space station go? There's so much crap on the screen now. There it is. I don't want to accidentally recharge equipment. Recharge my pulse engine with some of that titanium. I still need more. That just ate up like half the titanium I used. But I do have one view, which didn't give us a whole lot. We'll get some gold. We also have gold there. You can go to Starship. You can go to Starship. And that looks to be about it. We also want to go to the expedition page and click on this. Collect the reward. Okay, base. Yes. And it also gave us, I believe, a hyperspace module. Yes. So we're going to install that right here on the ship, so that perhaps we will be able to get a little bonus to our thing there. And we have one warp cell. Let's see if I can. Well, I can't make any more. I can make housing, and can I make? I can't make antimatter yet because I need to go to my exosuit and put you. Where is it? Copper. Puppies. See if he's got any easy ones. No, I'm not giving you any of that stuff. This guy will have a free upgrade for our exosuit. We have a lot of slots on our suit right now, so I'm going to get inventory slot. Look at that ship. It's got like no side thrusters or anything. It just looks like a freaking space bus. The Celeste. Yeah. The Celeste is a hauler. Kind of a really crappy space bus. Alrighty. Now our inventory, we can take you, put you in the exosuit. Now I can make antimatter, and now I can make another one of these. Thank you both here.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I need more condensed carbon, so I'm going to have to land somewhere within two systems to get carbon. Let's warp. That space bus, the brick. It's boxy but good. All right. You know, we're not even going to stop here. We are going to go further along the route at the next system at Sorel. And that will be where we end this particular episode, because we're going to have to stop. And we have to do some condensed carbon, so we probably got to go. I mean, we have some carbon in my inventory, so we'll probably land at the space station. Do a little building. Stop there anyway to see if they have any easy quests, like kill quests and stuff to make money off. Rewards for the that is a cool looking space station. I really liked when they did the space station updates to make them all a little bit different. That one's pretty darn neat. My hope is at some point they decide to do like a space yard, like for freighters, where you can pull in your freighter and get upgrades and stuff like that. Like here, you can come in here and like upgrade the ship and do that sort of stuff. I would kind of hope there'd be a place where you can like do that with freighters. I think that would be a pretty neat upgrade. Anyway, next time we will stop here and do the thing with the checking in on what we need to do to get on our way further, like to build the condensed carbon, to do the see if they have any quests, and we will try to be a little more efficient than we are on the PS5 playthrough. So thank you all for watching. If there's other games on Xbox Game Pass or on PS Premium that you're interested in, games that are free to play, games that are on sale you think we should be checking out, you can write that all down in the comments, and we will take a look at that for you if it's something that also piques our interest. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.